and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Deep with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi, 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yeah. 11 runs added there. Delhi, 28 for none. Yada from the stadium end. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Delhi, 39 for none. Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Out. Good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. There's a chance if it hits. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Gets that away. End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi, a 47 for 1.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan coming back into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early. Not much width to play with. And drove it through the covers for 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Bishnoi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out! What a screamer.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
6 runs added in the over. Delhi a 74 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Marsh from the stadium end. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Needs a direct hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away. Massive outside edge. Good catch, out. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
There's a chance if it hits. Perfectly timed. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Natarajan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Seven runs added there. Delhi a 95 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Deep has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Big edge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah. Wait on.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Frustration for the fielders. That was a big chance for a run out. End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Giants are 6 for none. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beautiful catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants are 25 for 2. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out! What a screamer.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Miller waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. What a catch. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Natarajan from the stadium end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ahmed hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
How will he reply?
Delhi with a massive shout.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Over the Super Giants, a 62 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Wait on.
Needs to be on target.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Super Giants are 75 for 7. Patel from the stadium end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.